What's going on, guys? It's your boy One Hitter, and I am bringing you this action-packed gameplay on the map Terminal. Some domination. I know I usually am the kill confirm type of guy, but figured I'd switch stuff up, bring you some good domination gameplay. Oh, and I got caught right there, so no first blood for me, but it's all good. And mostly what I want to talk about, guys, is pretty much map control on Terminal and dissecting the enemy. But first thing I do want to mention is I'm going to stop talking about likes and favorites and all that business because of some people seem to get the wrong impression of me. They think I'm some sort of guy who's all about the money, or I don't know. I got messages saying all you care about is the money and stuff like that. And listen, I'm going to give it to you guys crystal clear. It's not about money. I'm not even partnered, so I don't know where anyone got that weird misconception that all I care about is money, because honestly, even if I was partnered with the amount of followers I have right now, your boy couldn't afford a box of pizza. Well, maybe some Little Caesars, you know, $5 box, but you know what I'm saying? If I wanted that kind of money, honestly, I would just get a really good, you know, steady paying job and not focus so much. And look at that. Look at that. I'm piecing kids right now. And pretty much now I'm going to get back into the topic of the gameplay. Alright, so dissecting the enemy pretty much is paying attention to all the different routes that enemies like to take, and learning how to flank them is what I would say is a good way of dissecting the enemy. First of all, being patient is a key, and look at that, I thought I had that guy, but patience truly is a virtue in this game. Now, just because of you're patient does not necessarily mean you're camping. You can rush and still sort of be patient. And right there, like I said, I get caught. This is actually a really good gameplay, guys. I mean, this is what I mean by just because of you have maybe an okay amount of deaths. I've had plenty of gameplays where I have a decent amount of deaths, but there's actually more action in this gameplay than a low def game. So that's why I felt it was highly postable. Plus, it's a new map. But I don't know, there's just so many key components into being successful and dissecting the enemy, because you have to really pay attention at all times. And this is a map in particular, there's way too many lines of sights, guys. I don't know how I feel about this map. I'm not too fond of it, I guess. I mean, I would give a strategic standpoint of which ways to go in and out, but depending on your playstyle, and look at this corner camping noob right there. But depending on your play style, and what are you doing? You eating a bag of Dorito chips sitting in a corner. But depending on your play style, if you're a submachine gun guy, then yeah, sit at the tighter corners of the map. And not to cut this gameplay off again, but I don't know this is an insane gameplay, because I went to call the Predator missile in, as you guys saw, and I ended up climbing the ladder. I don't know how I did that. First time I've ever done that. That was a fail, but yeah, if you're a submachine gun type of guy, I guess you could be in the tight corners of this map. I will honestly suggest to you guys, though, an assault rifle, because there's too many, like I said, lines of sight, especially this hallway right here. You'd rather have the range on people, you know, because it's a huge advantage. It really is. And right here, it's just such a spread, wide open map. There's a lot of head glitching spots, and there's way too many angles that you can get caught and you can get cut off from. So tips I could say right now, a good tip is, you see the little window right there? When I go up the stairway, 9 out of 10 times I chuck flash grenades, stuns, whatever, and in this little area, because you will most likely flash or stun somebody. So it is a very good area. And you'll notice too, in my playstyle at least, that when I go through doorways and stuff like that, I usually lay on the ground right away, kind of like a drop shot. And see, there I go, I'm throwing a flash, and usually I do get people, but there's a doorway on my left right there, as you guys can see. I lay down and I pop up because I already anticipate the enemy is going to be going through the hallway and get stuck on, son. But there's just so many things. Like I said, just the lines of sight on this map in particular is kind of wacky. So just watching all angles, you know, always expect the unexpected, because the enemies could be absolutely anywhere. So you just have to be on your toes, on your feet at all times. And channel updates I want to discuss is yesterday morning I did officially order my Astro A50 headset. I'm super happy about that. actually tweeted to T-Mart about it because of I know he had purchased it, and he actually tweeted me back like a boss, telling me he hopes I enjoy it. So props to him. Definitely super pumped, amped. I'm actually going to be able to hear enemy footsteps from now on. You know, actually having a good pair of headset rather than my X11 Turtle Beaches that I've had for numerous years now that are broke. So I'm not going to pretty much spoil it, but look at that. See, I told you, drop shotting through doorways is an excellent way to get the drop on the enemy. But expect better sound quality. That's what I can pretty much tell you guys. I'm pretty sure it's my headset that would be giving off not as much good sound, so expect that. And look at that, just hip fire, get caught up in it like a boss, get fired from the hip, what, get fired from the hip. But better sound quality, yes, better gameplays. Gonna try to upload videos 2 to 3 times a week from now on. I have that 40-2 gameplay, I have an Assault Moab coming up. Big channel moves, guys. Super happy, super thrilled. And funny thing about this map is actually I would have played this game more often, but my XX one hitter XX account was actually it had ran out. So that's I was like, you know what? I thought at first that the terminal map was actually an elite map. I didn't know that was a free map that everybody got. So when I had hopped on Xbox on my tryhard account, my normal one-hitter account, I was surprised to see I had terminal. I was like, what? Why didn't anybody tell me? I was like, I didn't know this was not an elite special map. But right there, guys, that little you guys could pause it, rewind, whatever. That little trash can right there, I usually lay down first and then I spring up on that part too, because it's a good spot. And it's a really good spot just to get the drop off on the enemy as well. But those are pretty much the big updates, guys. Astro A50 headset, getting that better sound quality, better content, better video content coming your way. And watch this, guys. This is insane. What? Okay, when I mean dissecting the enemy is pretty much guessing where somebody is and then killing them. I don't know who in the right mind would have thought that guy would have been camping right there in that little table area. I've never seen that one. That one's brand new, so there was no avoiding that. But pretty much, I don't know, just assuming where people are going to be, being patient. And another one is not cracking under pressure. Trust me, guys, I know all about pressure. I've had the Assault Moab before. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I know it's a video game, but you can start doing anything. Your palms can start getting sweaty. You can start freaking out. You can be like, oh my god, I almost got the Moab! And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, just one false move, one wrongful mistake will end the whole gameplay. Might not even be postable. And right there, throw the flash grenade, throw the, just grenades. I like chucking them in that area. It's a good spot, good opening. And I grabbed this guy's wacky ACOG weapon. It's got a very good zoom feature, so I figured it would be very good, but I don't know how right here I didn't get this guy. I know I had the aim, I had the, I got my red eye on you, and I'm ready to spray. It's your boy One Hitter, and I don't play. Yeah, that's right. And I always chuck grenades right there. You see, and look at it. See, spring up, spring up. And if you feel like you're losing a gunfight, there's no shame in your game. All you gotta do is, you gotta sit down and spring your head back up until you feel you got good aim, good accuracy. That's what it's all about. Accuracy and speed over everything else. Even if you have enemy has a more powerful weapon, you could still beat them 9 out of 10 times if you got better accuracy and you're quicker to the draw. So that's why I prefer sleight of hand, quick draw. That is, honestly, I don't go anywhere without them perks. Scavenger is amazing too, but I prefer quick draw, stuff like that. Dead Silence is another big one too. I'm pretty sure once I get my headset, I'm going to be playing a lot better as well, guys, especially hearing the enemies, everything else. So, I mean, I could hold my own even with a crappy headset and stuff like that, but I just want to see how much it improves my game. Who knows? I might be buying a video camera as well. If I do buy a video camera, I will definitely be uploading a Astro A50 unboxing video showing you what I think about the headset, whatnot. But leave in the description, guys, if you want me to buy a video camera to do vlogs and whatnot. I hope you guys liked this video. I apologize if you guys ever got the wrong interpretation of me, that I'm all about the money and whatnot. It's it's just a joke because of I wouldn't make like crap for money anyways. But gameplay wrapping up, guys. 41 and 15. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Drop a like if you do like what you see, and feel free to I don't know, just tell me what you think about the video and what you guys want to see in the description. Have a nice day and peace.